Hey everybody, so really cool news came out today for Guild Wars 2. So we have a teaser here on Twitter um, saying 15 days. That's when the new expansion is going to be revealed, by the way, just if you don't know that. Um, yeah, so it is a picture of a new specialization of some sort, as the hexagon is the kind of background of whatever the logo is placed on top for current specializations. So if you go into like the build menu on the game and you look at the icons of the specializations right on the very left side of it, they're in the background of all of them is a hexagon. So this could very well be well, I mean it's really like two things. It could be a new core specialization of some sort, or it could be a elite specialization. And I would probably bet that this is going to be an elite spec of some sort, as when this comes out, it'll have been 3.5 years, almost 4 years, since we last got a round of elite specs, and that's a pretty good amount of time. And I'd also argue this will probably be the last round of elite specs. So hopefully, God, I've been begging for this shit too. Hopefully, we will finally get some sort of pet-based elite specialization on Ranger. If they don't do that, I'm gonna be fucking really goddamn sad because I've been waiting for that thing. Um, yeah, hopefully we'll get something like that. And you know what's funny is that Engineer got that, and I'll forever be really mad about that. But anyway, so yeah, you can see there's a banjo of some sort. This is really kind of hinting towards a bard specialization. Now, what really confuses me is that there's like two color schemes going on here, and I guess honestly, kind of three. Maybe because it's blending into the orange. That's probably what it is. Um, so there's a purple and orange here, right? And to me, that screams Mesmer and Warrior. And so I'm kind of wondering, why is there two color schemes going on here, right? If this was just for one spec, it would be one color, right? Because like one profession, they each have their own unique colors. There's no spec in the game that has two colors. So, um, or I'm sorry, profession in the game that has two colors. So it's like, what the hell could this possibly be? I don't know. That's the part that really throws me off, is the fact that there's two colors going on here. If there was just one, I would be very certain that this is an elite spec. But what could that possibly be? So let's say this is something to do with Mesmer and Warrior. Could that mean that we're getting the same theme on two classes? Because it has to be some sort of specialization. It literally has to be because of the hexagon. It is, whether it be a core spec or an elite spec, it has to be something like that. So why the hell are there two color schemes going on here? Um, I don't get it. Could it possibly be a merging of two like specs, like professions together? So like, oh my god, could this be like dual class? Could you imagine that if they were to say fuck it and do it later, and it's like a system that uses an elite spec as that? Like, so basically what it would be is like for Mesmer, it would have like warrior mechanics in that spec on Mesmer. I don't know, just a thought. Like, that'd be weird. Do you get what I mean? Like, not exactly dual classing, but taking mechanics from another class and putting it on that class, you know? So, like, let's say the base class would be Mesmer. It would get the warrior some of the warrior stuff put on Mesmer, as well as, like, a different theme with, like, Bard. I don't know, man. That's fucking weird to think about. Like, what the hell is this, man? I have no fucking clue. I would be really definitive on it if it was just one color. Like I said, that would be so obvious as to what it is. But they're sort of playing with us here, man. I don't know what this is. This is really throwing me off. But like I said, it is some sort of specialization. So I think we can guarantee that we're gonna have either, like I said, a core spec or a elite spec. I can almost guarantee you that this is not a new profession. That is ridiculous. I've seen people talk about new profession, blah blah blah. This is not a new profession. Absolutely not. There's no way in hell that they're gonna tease the specialization icon behind it, and that's a new profession. There's no fucking way in hell that's gonna happen. So yeah, I will say also it makes sense that this would be Mesmer in some sort of way because they all well not I don't know about always, but in Ender Dragons they revealed Mesmer first with the Chrono Blades. So and from what I've read, they have a history of doing Mesmer first. I can't confirm that or not, but like yeah, they've done it once. I know that for a fact. So yeah, um, I guess that's kinda it for now. We'll go ahead and see in the coming days what more they tease, and I think we'll get a better kind of idea as to like what's going on. I think the next teaser will be very important to see if it has that dual color scheme or not. But like I said, maybe I'm tripping balls here. Maybe it is just like a Mesmer thing, and I'm like tripping balls and nuts here, and like I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.